Hi guys and welcome back. Bitcoin finally hit a new all-time high yesterday as I was expecting it, but unfortunately I could not make a video because I had no charger. If you were in my Telegram group, you know about that because I was posting an update there. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you what the next big trade is here right now after Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not the trade that you want to be in or be doing right now. If you want to know where we can make insane gains over the next coming weeks, then you should definitely stick around. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, also activate the bell. And after the content today, I'm gonna give you also a quick tour because I'm in a special place. I'm in the BYBIT office in Singapore. So I will show you around, but after we spoke about Bitcoin and our next best trade here. So let's get into it. Here for Bitcoin on a 12-hourly chart, we can see that we got a crazy candle yesterday once we hit the all-time high. And remember, I told you when we get to the all-time high, I expect a rejection from there and not that we break immediately further to the upside. And that is exactly what happened. We just made a slightly higher all-time high. We went all the way up to 69,400, what is it? $439 approximately, and then got a massive candle to the downside to basically liquidate everybody that was long, everybody that was short in one massive candle. Now we are pumping back to the upside, and something really nice that I spotted here on the 12-hourly chart is that we had here a bearish divergence, actually just until like here, and the bearish divergence has already played out. So here on the RSI, so this divergence has already played out with that big candle to the downside. Now the stochastic RSI is also really close to the bottom and potentially will already today turn around, if not by tomorrow, and we will, as it looks like, get further upside for Bitcoin. But this is not the big trade that I want to be in right now. There is something else, a new narrative that's coming up right now. I'm going to show it to you when we're done here with Bitcoin. So here on the 12-hourly chart, we are looking really healthy. If we would ever get a massive pullback, it most likely will only get this here. This might be our first bigger support level right now. $57,722 to $59,031. That is potentially the next support level that will give us imminent support, because with the liquidation candle, when we came down here, we bounced off from this. That's why I believe that if we ever come down here again, we get supported from there for a potential bounce. If we lose that level, we go straight to like $52,000. But again, I don't see this happening right now. It's just that I wanted to make you aware there is support. If I move into lower time frames, like the 30 minutes time frame, here you also see I had marked out this big resistance area here from the last all-time high to a potential new all-time high based on prior price action 3 years ago. And there you see exactly to the top of that range is where we went. We stepped a little bit through that and then went massively down here. And also here you see we got a really nice bounce back to the upside. We're basically supported from the underlying support level here from $63,900 to $65,200, and now trying again to break back into that resistance area where at the top is basically our all-time high right now. So if we break through this, Bitcoin will rally above $70,000 really quick, and potentially way higher, because Bitcoin will start to get into price discovery. Something that will fuel all of this is the big funding reset that we saw yesterday, because we flushed out all the leverage yesterday, and that was really healthy for the market, and hence we see a lot of altcoins performing really well today because the leverage is out. So what do all the degens? They just put the money straight back into it, and leverage the crap out of the market again. So, but for now, it's just the beginning. We are looking really healthy here. So for now, there's nothing to worry about. Here at the liquidation levels, here you see we are basically cleaned everything. There's only here at 70,875 a really low leveraged short positions still there that will get liquidated at this price level. But under us also everything clean. If Bitcoin wants to come down here and clean the underlying levels, then we have already to go here to like $58,000. So I'm pretty convinced for now that this is not what we are going to see here in the imminent short term for Bitcoin. It looks right now like that we will continue to go to the upside, and also here on the liquidation heat map basically painting the same picture, you know. So if I go here to a 3-day chart, see here above us there are some yellow areas. Here below us we have to go back to like $62,000 to squeeze some longs here, but otherwise liquidity is right now still to the upside because everybody thinks, oh, the top is in, we made a new all-time high, let's short the crap out of Bitcoin, and totally disregard the data that's out there with the funding rates completely have cooled down, the leverage out of the market. So we have a full reset to go actually higher, and this is the most likely outcome in my opinion. So you can basically get prepared for 70K, and this can happen rather sooner than later in my opinion. And we are getting close to a weekend again, so I'm not really expecting it to be happening over at the weekend, but potentially next week if it's not happening before, let's say, Friday evening. When we are looking here, I cannot, sorry. Okay, so here you can clearly see that the funding rates yesterday got here completely crushed to the downside, at least for BYBIT, Binance and OKX. Only there a bit, the options market is still up, but everything else has here completely reset, hence why I believe that we will go higher, because the leverage was completely flushed out. And then here in the open interest, also here we saw a small dip, but now are also starting slowly to go up from there once again. Now guys, let's talk about the next big trade here. The next big trade will be in altcoins, and that will percentage-wise completely outperform what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin can maybe go a 3, 4, 5, maybe potentially even a 6x from here, but there is a coin and a narrative that can print so much more money. And you see here already that the Bitcoin dominance has put in a potential double top here and is now starting to move down and lead into a massive alt season. So where does money flow first after it rotates out of Bitcoin? It's going into Ethereum and into the Ethereum ecosystem. So that means all the layer 2 projects, all the DeFi projects. That's where the money is flowing into, everything that's basically built on the Ethereum layer. So that's why we have to have a look here at Ethereum. So you see here on the weekly chart, Ethereum is scratching on a weekly major level, and once that level is cleared at $3,900 approximately, once we are breaking through this, there is basically not a lot Ethereum stopping to go back to a new all-time high, and Ethereum is lagging massively behind Bitcoin. The last time Bitcoin was at an all-time high, Ethereum was at $4,900 approximately. So we are close to an all-time high again, and Ethereum is lagging $1,000 behind. So, and I believe that a move back into all-time high for Ethereum will be happening in the next week or two. So mark my words, in the next week or two, potentially, we are going to see a new all-time high for Ethereum. And once we are breaking here that weekly level, $3,900 will go really, really quick. If you want to trade Ethereum and you did not catch here all these moves that I gave down here, and you are not well positioned, here comes your last chance before the new all-time high. Wait for the break at $3,900. And once we are closing a 4-hourly candle above that, that becomes your entry. 4-hourly candle above that level, your entry, and then you trade this to whatever price it might go. Because I believe we go really quick to $5,000. $5,000 will be, or slightly above that, will be the new all-time high. A rejection from there, the same what we saw in Bitcoin. And once the rejection is done and we recover and break again that level, then it will also go completely crazy and into price discovery. Basically the same play that we are going to see on Bitcoin. But remember, when Ethereum goes up like this, you want to look at coins like Lido, Optimism, Arbitrum, and so many others. You know, so go to DeFi Llama and go to CoinGecko and look at layer 2s on Ethereum. More or less every coin with a decent market cap will outperform Ethereum in that trade, and you want to be in Ethereum and also in these other coins when this is happening. Now when I break this down into lower time frames, for example the 1 hourly, see here this nice V-shaped recovery that we also got here. I have now here no indicators. Okay, so here on the hourly we are getting right now rejected from that level, but I believe in the next 6-7 hours we are going through this. Let me see here. Yeah, so this will take a couple of hours, but trust me, eventually we are going to break this. What I'm trying to do for a scalp trade, I will try to catch Ethereum at 3,000, let it be $700 approximately. There I'm gonna try to enter it again between 3,570 and 3,700. That is the entry that I'm looking at for longing it with a limit order, and if not, then I do it at $3,900. And then, like I said, I'm gonna trade it into a new all-time high. And the stop loss will be a break of $3,325. So don't put too much leverage on that. That is from $3,700, almost a 10% move to the downside into the stop loss. So I will use here like 3-4x maximum on that trade. I don't want to get liquidated on that specific trade here. So you should do most likely the same, you know, so it would be smart. I think I had a different Ethereum chart here. No, I didn't. So, but let's have a look here on the daily chart. So let's mark out here some levels. So you see here, that is a support level for me. If we would get to this level, this would be the best potential entry for a new long. If we would get there, $3,563. That's the level that I would be looking at for longing here Ethereum again. And guys, don't forget, if you want to long or short Bitcoin and also Ethereum, do this on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 absolutely for free for using the specific link here. And on Margex, you can also from today onwards copy me on the strategy where I'm basically acting as a fund manager. The strategy is live. I only need to place a trade. And if you want to trade without KYC, without a VPN on a regular exchange, then use BITGET or Phemex. Both exchanges are really amazing. I love BYBIT, Margex, BITGET, Phemex. They're really good exchanges. And if you don't know how to trade properly, then just go to FAIRDESK and copy my trades there. The link is also down below here. You don't have to know anything about trading, just basically how to copy trade me there. And they have the biggest bonus in the industry of $120,000. And now let me show you quick the office here before we're ending it for today. I cannot flip the camera. See, like small silent boxes. You see this office is massive. Oh wait. So we have here electric staircases going to the upside, even a gym, so you can train here. If you have no time to go home and you want to only trade and work, then you can also work out here. It's only a bed missing. So here are all the developers. Your kitchen. It's really nice here. So, and I'll show you something else, guys. Look here. Wait. I'm walking here. Okay, it doesn't work, but I'm basically walking around here with socks. I don't have any shoes on. Here also all the dev team. See, it's massive office that they have here. So huge. Should still on higher. So let's see if Ben is in his office. He's unfortunately super busy. He could not say hi to me yet. But I know that some people are trying to push him that he comes out and at least say hi to me. So I'm going to check on him.
Oh, I think he has the blends down in his office. So you see here, three floors. It's really, really big. Oh, yeah. So he's not in his office. The office is closed from then. Don't know where he is. He's supposed to be somewhere in the building, but yeah, not here at least. Or he's on a call. Oh, chair's empty. So here's Ben's office, but yeah, he is not here. Too bad. I wish I would have seen him, but as you can see, this is massive. And then tell me that they were not building in the bear market and hiring more people. So it's really crazy. Such a big office for an exchange. Yeah, but anyway, guys, that's it for today. If I see Ben, I will try to pull him in front of the camera and edit this back into the video. Otherwise, don't forget, I'm going to see you guys again. Do I see you guys tomorrow? Yes, I will. So don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't miss out on the next video tomorrow.